Hello and thanks for watching, thanks for joining in. I hope you like the content. The first part of the video is me redoing or altering the chest piece of the set I'm currently working on, the Valkyrie armor. Those of you who have seen the last video or the video before this one, I ran into some minor details, like the feathers on the side were too long and they were moving with the arm and twisting and clipping and stuff. So I had to redo them, and I also wanted to redo part of the front, as well as add some more detail on jewelry. In this case, I created some jewel splinters, what you see right there. And I laid them out on the whole thing, on the whole armor, and mirrored them over to the other side. And there will also be a small piece of showing the whole thing in depth 3D with some more alterations, so I have less problem with the arms. So we will see it in a second, or in a few seconds. Also, as a general piece of information, my content will shift from one video on the weekend, one video on Wednesday, to Thursday and Monday, because it simply fits my schedule way better. So as you have seen, the feather is still moving with the arm, so I have to make them even smaller, and also alter the tip of the armor a little bit. Copy paste, mirror that, and now it works as intended, or mostly as intended, so we can keep this one. Here it is. And we're moving on to the second part of the video, the headpiece of the set. At first I tried to copy paste part of the neck of the chest armor to the neck part to the top of the head, and I immediately thought, no, this isn't working out. So I worked on the headpiece from scratch. As you can see, I started with the tube, and then again I drew the line art by hand, not the lineage, the line art obviously. You can see it right there, using the front, side and back panels for that. Cutting away everything I don't need, and then I dissociated the parts and thickened it, so I have the actual depths of the object that I wanted. The side was a little bit more troubling because I had to accommodate for the head, for the skull, for the face of the person, as well as the aforementioned thing around the head, the tiara, no, not tiara, the one I'm just currently coloring, you know. Yeah, so I had to see where to start, how to move the points so I don't have any clipping issues, so it works out with the headpiece. Interesting to note, this currently works only with a few of my hairstyles and not with all of them. At some I have complete clipping and I can't use it, and with some I have to alter the size quite a bit so it fits. I'm thinking about losing the centerpiece that I will make just at the end of this process, because it's part of the problem why making it just bigger works or is problematic. But yeah, I will definitely work on this whole set and this piece a little bit more. First I will finish the other pieces of the set, so think shoes, think arm pieces, think hip piece, and then I will see if I can redo or rework this headpiece right here. Yeah, but that's basically all for this video. I will do a small, really easy piece in between for my daily render, or not daily render, but for my render for Monday. I remind you, new content will mostly come out on Monday and Thursday instead of weekend and Wednesday. Has to do with when I play Dungeons and Dragons, and when I DM for Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. This is part of the stuff that takes up my weekend right now. So yeah, I guess it's yeah, I will have to work around this schedule a bit here. Yeah, but this is where we are right now. I'm working on the centerpiece. This is the one I will either redo or more likely on, I don't know if I want to lose it, but I will very likely redo it from the point where I am right now with it. I actually did two attempts on it because I wasn't really happy with the first one. This is the first one I'm doing right there, and I'm not really happy with how the first one turned out, so I redid it on the spot. This is basically the centerpiece. I do a big jewel, and then I was like, okay, no, let's try that again. So here is the second try. The base shape is the same, but I tried a different approach, which actually also doesn't really fit what I was thinking. So yeah, this definitely needs work. Anyhow, thanks for watching. I hope you're all healthy and safe, and see you around.